Hey everyone, it's Father John, and I'll be giving you this message from the rectory. So I too are in the stay at home order, and just here's your Monday message. Just want to welcome all the children back to school in reference to e-learning. Hopefully they enjoy their e-learning and the time they get to study and have their parents be their primary teachers for the time being. Let's take a look at a gospel passage from Mark chapter 4, verses 35 through 41. This is the RSV, Revised Standard Version. This is my favorite edition. What we usually hear at church is the NAB, the New American Bible. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. On that day, when evening came, he said to them, "Let us go across the other side." And leaving the crowd, he took him, and with them, just as he was in the boat, and other boats were with him. And a great storm of wind arose, and the waves beat into the boat, so that the boat was already filling. But he was in the stern, asleep on the cushion. And they woke him and said to him, "Teacher, do you not care if we perish?" And he awoke and rebuked the wind, and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. He said to them, "Why are you afraid? Have you no faith?" And they were filled with awe and said to one another, "Who then is this, that even wind and the sea obey him?" The Gospel of the Lord. So the first line I would like to look at the Gospel is, "Teacher, do you care if we perish?" So of course, Jesus is on the boat. He is just enjoying a nap. The sea is going crazy, and it is disruptive, and the apostles are freaking out. They're afraid. And he is at peace, and he is at calm, and he is just relaxed, sleeping on a cushion by the stern, or in the stern. And it's just beautiful, a beautiful sight. Chaos is going around him, but Jesus is calm. So of course, Jesus cares if the apostles perish or the apostles are afraid. He cares immensely. But he's at peace because he knows what the story is going to be, what the outcome is going to be. He knows the destiny. He knows what's going to happen. So he cares if they were perishing. He cares if they were annoyed or afraid. And he wants to be with them in that moment. So of course he wakes up and he says, "Peace, be still." And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. When we are afraid, when we are anxious, how many times have we gone to the Lord and he's allowed us to be calm? He's allowed us to be still. He's given us that peace, which I talked about last Monday. And he wants us to be at rest. He is able to calm that anxiety, calm that fear. And then he asks that question, "Why are you afraid? Have you no faith?" So he says to the apostles, "You've seen what I've done. You see how I'm in control of the world. You see how I've done miracles. And do you think that I can't handle this storm? Do you think I can't handle this chaos?" And of course, Jesus can. But the apostles, being frail humans, living out of their broken human nature, they still get afraid. they still don't know what to do. And they don't remember that Jesus is in control and that Jesus has his ability to calm the storm. He's able to always be there for us when we are in need. So he tells them, don't be afraid. Allow yourself to be at peace. Don't be scared, be at peace. And one way to do that is by having faith. We have faith this time that the Lord is in control. We have faith that he will bring us peace and that he will not let us get anxious. He'll be there with us and he'll be there for us at this time. So faith helps us not be afraid. Just remember, when things are swirling around us, when things are troubling, the Lord is always asleep in the ship, in the boat, sleeping on a cushion. And he's relaxed because he knows what he could do. So let us be as calm as he is, sleeping and at rest. When we go to sleep at night, know that the Lord is taking care of us while we're sleeping. The Lord is with us in this moment, and that he's taking care of things. He listens to our prayers. He knows that we have faith, and that we put our faith and our trust in God. Maybe something you could listen to this week, a song. One of my favorite hymns in the church is the song that is, "No storm can shake my innermost calm, to that rock I'm clinging." And then they talk about singing, right? Clinging and singing. So not only these faithful people in the song are happy to be singing, but no storm can shake their innermost calm. We don't want this storm to shake our innermost calm. We want to be calm for the people around us. We don't want to be afraid. We know that God is in control. And these folks who are singing are so happy, so calm, they can even sing and praise and love the Lord. That's how peaceful they are. So maybe today you could listen to this message, this great song in this message, and have that be the anthem during this time. The Lord has brought this song to my heart many times when I felt a little stressed or the fear started creeping in. The song comes back to me and I remember the Lord is in control and no storm can shake my innermost calm. And to that rock I'm clinging. So the Lord cares for us. He doesn't want to abandon us at this time. He calms the wind. He is at calm in the sea. He is calmed amongst the chaos. He wants us to be calm in the chaos. Worrying doesn't add to the benefit of ourselves or the people around us. And the way to avoid fear is to be calm and to have faith during this time. And once again, no storm can shake my innermost calm. To that rock I'm clinging. Have a great week, Prince of Peacers, and it's been my pleasure to be with you today.